I need, I need a white paper now to show you something that is called, let's use this one. It's not very soft, well, not very, straight, but it doesn't matter. It simply doesn't matter. The second thing I would like to show is something called automatic drawing. Automatic drawing is a concept that I've learned from one of the artists, and it's if you don't know, if you know, you can skip this, right? But if you don't, I will show you a little bit of how I do that, and I will link this. It was a tough day. I will share with you the link to the, let's say, original YouTube video about automatic drawing. So it's like you need to get rid of the concept that you are drawing something. You need to draw something. Try to clear your mind. It's a little bit like a meditation, but you need to just start drawing. Keep just in mind that to have the line that is flowing, but it doesn't have to be any shape in particular. Just try to not think about what you are drawing, actually. Right? The less you think, the better. And sometimes I'm catching myself on thinking about 3D, how to, with this one, create a 3D form, like now. But again, I'm trying. It's all about trying not to overthink it. I don't like to use very sharp, like very squarish lines in this exercise, like this one. It doesn't feel. I don't feel comfortable with that. But I like something like this shapes, these lines. Right, something like this. And what you are gaining with that, you are calming your brain from the pressure. That's one very important thing. And the second thing, when you have the chance to lay down your head, so you can feel that gravity is actually pulling your hand on the. So you're not, you're not keeping that in the air. You just relax the hand, right? And you can just try to, like in this place, what I'm doing now is just I'm locking my wrist and I'm trying to use my shoulder, right, to be relaxed. And as you know, it's always important to be as relaxed as possible. It's not easy because we have a lot of tension around and a lot of pressure, and the time pressure and the task pressure and all that stuff. But doing this kind of things, it can be actually quite fun. Because sometimes you can discover new shapes or new relates. For example, if you are not very comfortable with overlaps or different, like tentacle shapes, then you can try to experiment. what we have here. And then after that you can, for example, try with other tools also. It's not, for me it's simply I feel most comfortable with felt pen in this kind of things. You can just experiment with trying to shade some of the things, right? You can add something. You can. There's no actually there is no limits, right? And it doesn't have to be, you know, in one direction, or you don't need to think about light. You don't need to think about gravity. You just trying to think only about the lines, about, and letting your like subconscious or something like this, like to not overthink it, right? Just make some marks on the paper, one mark next to the other. Follow your intuition. And that will that is a good way of actually practicing the drawing itself, but to overcome the blank page fear. Okay, that would be it. As usual, I hope you enjoy that, and see you in the last episode of our meetings, or last set of episodes. I'm really trying to keep that short. About hardware, about our bodies, because this is just the, you know, the last point of contact with the paper, but actually there is far more than to that.